For those of you who might not know me, Melissa has been my best friend since I moved to Kings Park in 3rd grade. And although some may assume we were instant friends, our first interaction was actually through another boy in our class who gave me the message that she thinks you're pretty.
Aww.
And yeah, you might think how sweet that is to say, but in reality, she was expressing it more as, ugh, she's pretty. So it's no surprise the person we actually have to thank for our friendship is Melissa's father, who forced her to invite me to her birthday party that year. So thank you, Papa Cooch. And the rest is history. Since then, we've pretty much been inseparable. If there was one day in middle or high school where we didn't speak on the phone with each other, our parents were asking us, is everything okay with you two? In high school, we simply became known as Cooch and Rue, a duo. Cooch, from creating music videos on my front lawn and riding bikes for hours on end, to parties at the water tower, and somehow always getting ourselves into some crazy situations. You were there during every major event in my adolescence and young life. You're a huge part of who I am today, and I feel so fortunate that I've had the opportunity to have a true best friend. Over the years, I have come to realize how rare this actually is, and I can honestly say I do not know where I would be without your friendship. Together, we've endured the ups and downs, loves and heartbreaks, celebrations and setbacks, and of course, every important first in one another's lives. Those of you who truly know Melissa know she's fiercely loyal and would do anything for those she loves. And although sometimes this comes off as maybe tough, in reality, she's one of the warmest, most caring people I know. And although I've known you since you were 8 years old, you still amaze me. Seeing you raise your children has been nothing short of an inspiration. You've raised Jack and Dylan to be strong, caring, thoughtful boys who are devoted to their little sister. And looking up to her brother, she will grow to be a strong, caring, thoughtful young girl. You love your children with every ounce of your being, and I look to be the mother that you are to your children someday. And of course, as your best friend, I want nothing but the best for you in all aspects of your life, and especially in matters of the heart. When I first met Danny, I remember thinking just how easy it was to be around him. It felt natural. Danny gives off a warmth and lightheartedness that you pick up on right away. It was apparent to me, although of course he told me right away, how much he loved Melissa. And while of course this is important, truly seeing Danny and Melissa together was what settled it for me. They are two people that can have fun together no matter the situation. They make each other laugh until their bellies hurt, confide in one another, and are there for each other through the good and bad. And never forget to show each other just how much they love one another. And although she may pretend to hate the mushy stuff, Danny, I know she loves the way you show your adoration. Now, the moment I knew that my best friend had found the true love of her life was when I saw Melissa, Danny, Jack, and Dylan together. Danny loves Melissa and his children with everything he has, and Danny, I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for calming my heart, for allowing me to know that my favorite person will always be cherished.
Oh, stop.
Loved and cared for the way she deserves. I want to thank you for being an amazing father to your children who mean the absolute world to me. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you and your family. I want to wish you both all the happiness in the world. And also to remind you to never stop loving each other as deeply as you do today. There's a French poet I admire who wrote, "Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident." While every day may not always be easy, your love for each other will always be there to help you get through anything life throws your way. I love you both so much. Please join me in raising a glass and toasting to the happy couple, Melissa and Danny.